Alright, what's up everybody? This is Journey to the Savage Planet. Going to be doing some late game exploration. I'm working towards 100%ing the game. If you saw my percentage there, it was in the high 70s. And I'm pretty much going to be, like I said, just exploring the map, trying to find the collectibles I've missed on my first time through, because I have beaten the end boss, so this is, I guess this is technically post-game rather than late game. But you get the gist. We don't have all the upgrades yet either. So we're going to be going to the elevated realm. There is one area after this, but it's fairly small. Let's go. And I'm playing this on PC. Alright. So I do have an ability, an upgrade to my scanner, where, as soon as I drop here, I can kind of ping the map, and that'll show anything that is a collectible that I missed, which is very helpful when you're trying to 100% the game. Now, more than likely, when you're going through these areas for the first time, you're not going to have that upgrade quite yet, probably. Maybe you will. You can get it earlier if you focus on the materials required. But yeah, it helps a lot. I'll show you here once we find something. Hey Jake, what's up? So I have gone through this map for what I needed to do for the main mission, but there's a lot of side stuff I have not done. That's what I'm going to be focusing on here for this. There's actually nothing over here we need. I wonder if there's anything over on this island. What's the price of the game? I believe it's $29.99. Actually, I think I saw it on PS4 yesterday. For if you have PlayStation Plus, I think it's a little bit discounted, like maybe 10%. So there's actually nothing in this part of the map we have not gotten. So I'm going to teleport a little later in the map, because if you can tell, the map is quite giant, so we're in a small part. See if we can make this jump here. Oh yeah, I wanted to test this, if you can negate fall damage by doing the stomp. Let's find out. You sure can. I don't think that hurt. Did that hurt? I don't know if we had full health or not. Yeah, it just came out today. Hey, Lady Gaming. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate that. So there are kind of like checkpoints in the map where we can teleport to the different ones we've unlocked. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. I started too much at the beginning of this level. I've done everything here. So let's go up here. Get right to it. Alright, so there we go. I pinged the map, and you can see it highlights things that I've missed. So here's a... This is something you can use for upgrades. Let me kill this guy real quick. These guys you have to stomp. Oh, actually, you know what? I need a sample of this guy. I have a side quest where I need to get a sample of certain enemies. This is one of them. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I do not know the gender of these electric beetle bugs, sadly. It's the stomp. Alright, so... yeah, this is something we need, but it's currently closed, which means we have to do something to unlock it. Actually, this is... we have to destroy these vines. So if we follow this vine, there should be something we need to shoot. Looks like it might be going off the side of the map. Or underground. Yeah, a lot of the stream is going to be just trying to figure out where these secrets are, pretty much. There we go, secret nearby. I just got a notification. But where? Yeah, Gage, that's not a concern to me at all. Devs get a better cut on there. Until the bad practices start, don't assume bad practices. It's a good thing to live by. Alright, so where are these vines? Like, I'm looking for where this is showing us where it's gonna be. I feel like it's off the side of the map or something.
No.
Is it in here? Nope, there's one. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. Actually, I haven't scanned that. We're gonna stomp through this. These are another thing we're looking for. These are kind of like, if you played, let's say Zelda, these are like heart pieces. Once you collect enough, you expand your health and stamina. That's another thing we're working towards. I think there's one more we need to find. So the vines go off in this direction and down. Those things are health right there, I just smacked. Oh. Duh. I was looking down, it's up. It's right there the whole time. And then there's another one this direction. I was overthinking that one. For sure. That's probably up here. So right now we have a triple jump and we have a boost jump. There it is. Alright. That took longer than it should have. 25 out of 32. I'm getting fairly close on that. So what I'm doing here is you can charge up your pistol and you can shoot out a bigger blast. Not super helpful right now, but we will be fighting some stuff. Hey, Mucky Mucks. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Alright, that might be everything on this little island. Yeah. Let's head up here. Just making sure I've scanned everything. There's a fuel canister up there. How in the world do we get up there? Looks like we need to come from that direction somehow. I don't think we can get there from here. We're gonna have to go across. I think I know how to get up there actually, now that I know where I'm at. Secret nearby. Where? Oh, it's probably above us. Yeah, probably. Ow, ow. We can do it. I think there is a quad jump. That's the only jump I don't have yet. Alright, so to get up there, we have to do this little grapple hook thing right here. We have to get up this. I think that's how we get up to where we need to be. Actually, a lot of platforming in this game. A lot like Metroid Prime in that way. Alright, so we're getting closer to that fuel. There's also a bunch of stuff over there on the island as well. I hit some freaky foliage that I actually have not scanned yet. A bunch of stuff I haven't scanned here. Slacking. Is there any kind of customization? Customization, not necessarily. You do get upgrades that you can pick and choose how and when you upgrade them. In a way, some are locked behind certain ranks of your, whatever this is here, your explorer rank. So, as far as like traditional customization, no, but there are some light RPG mechanics. Can we get up there from here? I think so. Maybe if we come from over there? I think we can make this jump. Alright. Now, can I make this one? Yes, I can. Alright, there's our fuel container. Take it home, buddy. Alright. Is there anything else here? Let's head over there. Bunch of stuff. Ooh, I don't think I can make that. Maybe we can bounce our way over there. I want to make sure you're not too close when you throw those because it will kind of auto bounce you. Alright. Oh, that worked. That's not the intended way to get over here, but we got here nonetheless. Now these. I haven't figured out what you do with these guys yet. Primordial blob monster, known to binge, eat shiny things left laying on the ground. Shiny things? Do I have shiny things? Maybe this? Whoa. I blow them up? Nope. Well, yeah, something we need. More fuel. Does anybody have any ideas for this guy? Eat shiny things left laying on the ground. think I've thrown everything I can. Not sure about that blob guy. We have to come back to him. Because he clearly has something on him. Let's try to just blast him real hard. Nope. Maybe we have to smack him to something. Something shiny. Whoa. That's how you do it. I smacked him in proximity of these minerals here. Alright. Figure that out. I actually came across one of those earlier in the first map, but I didn't know what to do with it, but now I do. And you head back to that first map and get that one. 72 out of 100 globs. I will not be 100%ing the game here in this stream. I just want to try to 100% this region if I can. Alright, this little island is done. Show a little bit of combat here. This guy, you can only hit him in the tail. No other spot will do any damage. And he did have a thing guarding his tail that I had to blow up first to actually fight him with my bomb pods. Or what they're called? Bomogranates? Yeah, pomegranate. Pretty good name. I approve. I approve of that name. Yeah, the music is good. Good music, I agree. It's got a good, like, Western vibe to it. Oh, I need one of those guys for a sample. Gotcha. Thought there'd be something over here, but I don't see anything. Alright, let's fast travel somewhere else in this map. You can get everywhere in this map just on foot, but might as well use my shortcuts. Let's go all the way. I think this is at the top. That'd make more sense if you started at the top and work your way down now. I was dumb and I started at the bottom. Is the combat lock on like Metroid Prime? No, it does not. There is aim assist if you're playing on a controller. It's a light aim assist. But no, you don't automatically lock on, so yeah, to shoot the weak spots on creatures is a little more, you need a little more precision than you would maybe assume, just initially looking at this game. Now, these guys that you're seeing just waddle around, they're not really supposed to be there for any kind of challenge. They're more like just fodder to harvest carbon. So only specific enemies are intended to be quote-unquote combat encounters, if that makes any sense. There's some fuel over there. There's nothing over here? I think I already got the thing there. Alright. I do need another sample of toad-looking guys. We'll come across them eventually. Where is that? Down. 23 meters down. It's right beneath us. Oh, there's the fuel. Let's go get that. Now these I have to shock before it closes. But you have to be far enough away. Oh, too late. I stand as far back as I possibly can. This electricity actually doesn't have very long range. They wanted this to be a little tricky right here to get far enough back.
No.
There we go. Am I going to try Captain Tsubasa? I'm not sure what that is. Let me know what that is. Never heard of that. Alright, so there's an orange goo over here. Nope, we fell off. That's alright. Our robot will save us. Alright. But how do you get down there? There must be maybe a stomp pad to break through around here somewhere. So if you're tuning into this late, I've actually already beaten the main quest line. So I've gone through all this, you know, officially before, and this is all just doing kind of side quests. Gonna be a chill out, explore, try to 100% the game. You're not gonna see a whole lot of like progression, standard campaign progression kind of stuff. Anime soccer game, but without the rules of soccer. Might be interested in that. Actually, you know what? I think I did see that. Is it out yet, or is it coming out? I see where this might be. I don't see anything over here. Also, I'm pinging the map, which is that green radar thing going out, and that'll show us where there's anything we missed. But that's actually an upgrade to your scanner you can buy. Oh, there's no official date for that soccer game yet. I was a big fan of Mario Strikers. Briefly got into like one FIFA game years ago, but yeah, Mario Strikers I would say is the pinnacle of soccer games for me personally. Do I need to scan these guys? No. I do need some materials though, there's some upgrades I'm still missing. Oh, these guys can teleport. That guy, on his weak spot, you actually have to hit him with this acid first to break that. Yeah, stand still. Oh, and these acid things don't go straight. They kind of like do their own thing. Stop moving, buddy. There we go. This is an awkward encounter. I don't know why they're just like circle strafing me. Almost gonna die from this awkwardness. I don't think there's anything over here. All right. Where else can we go? Oh, I need one of these. I need one of the guys there. The toad-looking dudes. These guys. Gotcha. These guys are probably one of the toughest enemies in the game. Oh, that's not good. Get away from that. We'll fight them just for the heck of it. Yeah, like almost every main enemy in this game, you just cannot do any damage unless you hit them in the weak suit. They just bounce right off. You have to hit them in those weak spots. Where his last weak spot is. I think he opens his mouth, yeah. And he's dead. Do need some help. This guy, I think, has some rocks or something covering his spot. Yeah. Bomb those. We could try to hit this guy into him. Let's try that. Just for the fun of it. I get him? I think so. Whoa, need some health. Oh, that guy took me down, jeez. But that's the toad dudes. Human respawner device. I can show you what upgrades I'm missing still. We have to beat one of the side quests for science to unlock some more upgrades. All I have left is more damage to my pistol, bigger battery capacity, make your shock fruit a little better, landing impact nullifier, you don't take fall damage, better stomp, and that would be helpful. That is one thing I'm missing, and an alien artifact detector.
If you've accomplished all of your various tasks, remember
Alright,
that your bonus and
back out there. So when you die, you do drop any materials you had, so you do have to run back and get them. Retrieve your loot. Where is my loot? What? I don't know how I ended up over there. That's not where I died. I guess maybe your loot can't go in this little arena, maybe? My best guess. Now, how do you get up there? That's the question. climb canceled out my jump. Man, this... Dude, you're messing up my jumps. Alright. We'll just kill him. This time. Alright. Now I can jump in peace. Where I keep colliding with things. Did I enjoy the campaign? Yeah, it was pretty fun. I wouldn't say, like, the campaign itself, or, like, the main missions, were really what made it fun. Just exploring the maps and finding the upgrades and stuff along the way, I think, are my favorite part. It's one of those games where it's more about the journey, haha, more so than the destination, I would say. I'm not seeing any other things on the map for us to get. Certainly there has to be more here. That's our dead body where we died. I'm gonna check one more part on the map. If I don't see anything there, we might have almost gotten everything here. Then we could maybe switch over to another map for a bit. Get stuff I missed. Yeah, I'm not picking anything up on my scans. Check over here real quick. Is that where I just came from? Not sure. I don't think I've been over there. Oh. That was a side mission there. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already got that one. Alright. We have to go over to the last map, which is quite a deal smaller than this one. You do take fall damage when you stomp. Now we know. If you save one notch of your fuel on your jump jets or whatever, you can negate fall damage if you time it right. You know, at the last second.
Meat scraps, fat, and gristle finding its way to your trash.
Alright. Let's go get our loot and we'll go to the last map in the game for just a little bit. Just a bit. Hey, look how convenient that was. Get away from that. Alright. Head back to our ship to deposit that real quick. We're gonna go within the spire. Not sure if there's anything in here. There might be. This map's quite a bit different compared to the other maps. Not picking up anything on the scans. Yeah, this map is just like a tall tower. I don't think there's anything here we missed. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna actually go back to the first map because I know there's a few things I missed. There's another green blobby dude I definitely missed now that I know what to do with them. Gotta just remember where he was at. Here's the altar where we got our pomegranates. And there are a few bosses in this game as well. Here's one that's deceased. Let's remember this moment. I remember that blob, that green cube, was somewhere over here off the side of the map. There's a bunch of stuff in this map we missed. I think he's down here, maybe. Yep. There he is. Alright, so we need to smack him by some minerals. See if there's any over here before I knock him off the side. Looking for minerals. Have you seen any? Alright. Then we're gonna have to just knock him off the side. There's got to be some down there, I'm assuming. Alright. I hate it when their tails go like in the ground, then you can't shoot them at all. Alright, so they made this kind of tricky to find some minerals to feed that dude. Secret nearby. There's none over here. There were some there, but I got them. I thought they would have respawned. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what that blob dude ate. Wait, where'd he go? think we lost him. Maybe he went back up there? Yeah. I see something I missed. Where'd he go? Oh. So I don't see any minerals to feed this guy. Well, that's troublesome. Unless that's not actually what you have to feed him. What? Never saw bugs before. Can we just explore the whole game with smacking this dumb cube around? Is that viable? Actually, maybe if we kill something by him. Maybe if... Oh. That's what you do. So it was kind of the minerals from that mining node, but also pretty much anything dropped from enemies. Okay. That changes things. So now we need him by some enemies. Feed him more. I don't think there's any over here. I'm gonna knock him off the map and reset him. Now that we know what we're doing. Maybe. Alright. There's a lot of things I missed in this map. Go get this one while I'm over here. Alright, so I actually need the enemies back. We need to get back to a teleporter. I need to get everybody to respawn. Deposit my materials real quick, and then I think if you go right back to where you were, it doesn't respawn everybody. I'm gonna have to go to a different map and then go back to where we were. Because I don't think everything respawns if you don't. Wonder if we could shortcut. Let's try to do some weird platforming shenanigans. Did we find an invisible wall? Yeah. It's actually the first invisible wall I've come across, but that's because that's a boss arena, so that makes sense. That's the one spot on the map that's not, you know, you can't pass through it. I was onto something there. I don't know if that was really a shortcut, but...
Thoughts? Wipe 'em.
Alright, so we cannot skip through boss areas. I feel like half of this stream was just trying to feed this cube already. Alright. We'll throw him down there. And we'll kill these guys. I didn't want to pick that up. It's my natural instinct to pick up the minerals. There's Blob guy. Alright. Oh, come on, I'm hitting that. Man, I got him anyways. Alright, so let's see if I can... We're gonna have to bomb these guys. And smack him over there. Defeat him. Go eat that stuff, dude. It's all yours. Oh, we can also eat the health. Okay. There's some health over here. I wonder if we can eat these. What a weird mechanic. How many hours of gameplay can a person expect from this game? If you... To just beat it, to see the end credits, I would say roughly 6 to 7 hours. There's a lot of things to collect and work towards, which could easily bump it up above 10 hours. Maybe, I would say, maybe around 15 if you wanted 100% everything. There we go. Finally got that. That took longer than it needed. Hey Ragnarok, what's up? Hidden Gem Gamers, hello, hello. If you're just tuning in, you just missed the excitement of trying to feed a slime cube for like 15 minutes. Not really, it was pretty lame. We did figure it out though. Alright, so this is... I said it was underground somewhere. There it is. Uh-oh. Was it fast enough? From 1 out of 10, how would you... How much would you give this game, or what would I score it, you mean? I didn't do a review specifically on purpose. I did my video, the what exactly is this game? Because there was different review embargoes, different times for different publications, and I just didn't want to mess with that, so I just did more of a neutral thing that didn't pass a score. So I will not be assigning a score for this one, but I do quite like the game. I don't love it, but I do definitely like it. So do with that what you will. Go watch my What Exactly Is video, and that should give you a good impression of the game. And then all you watching are smart enough to make your own decision based on what you see and what I say, I would hope. Alright. Oh, that's no problem, Ragnarok. I know what you meant. But yeah, sorry, just a weird situation where I don't really want to assign a score. I specifically refrain from reviewing it. I think there was quite a few over here we missed. Maybe I'll get these and then I'll show off. I think I've shown every map in the game except for one. We'll go over to the other map. Although I don't think I've 100%. Actually, I know I haven't 100%ed any of these regions yet, but I am getting closer by the minute. I think there's a lot up here in this snowy region. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you think I should stream more often? Yeah, I personally, I favor like structured, edited content myself. I just do this from time to time. I don't want to make streaming really my thing. Just more, I treat streaming more like I'm pretty much making a normal episode of, you know, something that would go up on my channel. I'm just pretty much doing it live. So this will go up in an archive here later today, and my archives always get way more views than I ever get when the video is actually going live. So I kind of treat these like I'm pretty much making a video live, which is kind of a weird way to think of it. That's not how most streamers treat streaming, but I do, since I do it here on YouTube and I like structured videos myself. But oh, and you enjoyed my Days Gone video? Yeah. I'm really proud of how that turned out. I got a lot of people on the dev team directly either email me or message me on Twitter thanking me for making that and stuff. And one of them agreed to maybe do something in the future with the channel. Somebody from the dev team, maybe an interview or some kind of a, you know, some kind of talkative piece. Alright, let's get these 2 globs and I'll go over to the next map. Yeah, I appreciate you liking that Days Gone video because I actually put a abnormal amount of work into that one for it being a somewhat older game. I had like more than half of a hard drive full of footage I captured. I had so much captured footage for that. And I only used about 60% of it in that video. Yeah, you're not a fan of zombies, but you're liking that? I mean, technically they're called freakers, but yeah, they're zombies. But yeah, glad you're liking it. Oh, I remember what's down here. There's an electric door I missed. Or didn't miss, I just couldn't... Oh, I don't have any electricity. No. So to get in there, I need an electricity pod, which I don't have any on me. I don't see any over here. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to go to a different map, get some electric pods, come back. Alright, so I am gonna jump over to the other map. I keep getting distracted. We can go, I can show you the very start of the game, where you come out of your ship. Actually, didn't I beat that quest where you have to have enough fuel to like leave the planet? I wonder what that meant. Doesn't look like I have all the fuel. All right. So this is new. I haven't done this. I got enough fuel to return home. I'm not sure what that means. Might be like the true ending of the game. We did it.
Congratulations! You surveyed the planet and survived. We here at Kindred cannot thank you enough. Your planet has been added to our database, and moving forward, it will become a full candidate in the future settlement of humanity.
We have already discovered many potentially suitable options, but there can never be enough.
Let's not overstate it. What you have done is miraculous. You've not merely discovered a home for life. You have discovered life itself.
Whoa.
A technology far beyond my greatest expectations. The seed you have discovered contains an entire planetary ecosystem worth of genetic data, along with systems and mechanisms for creating complete, functioning biosphere. Kindred must change direction. Why would we choose a new home for humanity from existing planets when we can simply... This will be your next task, Explorer. Creating a world!
All right then. I guess that's the second ending. Yeah, this is our second credits. I wonder if there's just two different ways to get credits. I wonder if I could have done this one before I did the other ending. Interesting. Oh, no problem, Ragnarok. I appreciate that, actually. Alright, let's show off that map. And then call it a day. The Itching Fields. This map's pretty cool. I think this might be the biggest one. Alright, there's quite a few all over the place. Let's head over here. Alright. Oh, it's right over here. In the grass. There's a lot of these hidden in grass. What are my most anticipated games of 2020? It's not confirmed for 2020 yet, but if Breath of the Wild 2, or whatever it's going to be called, it's not going to be called Breath of the Wild 2, but that, Elden Ring, if that comes out. I guess things that are confirmed for 2020 would be Cyberpunk, for sure. Tales of Arise looks pretty awesome. I'll think of some more while I'm playing. Doom Eternal. What else is coming out? I'm probably forgetting like 10 awesome games. I'm actually anticipating quite a deal. That's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. Guarantee there's a lot more than that though. So this is way underground. Oh, there's just a lower part. Okay. I'm pretty excited for Dying Light 2. VTMB 2. I don't know what that abbreviation is off the top of my head. What is that? Let's head up there. There's actually a lot of vertical space on this map. Oh, Vampire Masquerade. I never played the original, but I'll definitely be playing the sequel. So, since I never played the original, I'm not gonna feign like I'm really anticipating it, but I will definitely be there day one playing it, for sure. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. Actually, Assassin's Creed 2 I was a big fan of, and then I fell off of Assassin's Creed really hard. I just couldn't stand it for the longest time, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey really turned me around, and I'm back to on board for Assassin's Creed, because they pretty much turned it into a full-on action RPG, which is right up my alley. You can almost even forget it's about assassins and Templars and stealth. It's pretty much now a full-on action RPG adventure, which is my kind of thing. How do I get in there? Oh yeah, Animal Crossing. Definitely excited for Animal Crossing. Yeah, name some other stuff, because like I said, when I'm playing, my brain doesn't function too well. Tons of games I'm forgetting. Yeah, Doom, I mentioned Doom. Cyberpunk mentioned that, yeah. Yeah, a lot of delays this year, huh? Let me actually... Now you got me thinking. I'm gonna open OpenCritic real quick and see what's on the upcoming list, because I know there's some big ones I'm forgetting real quick. Oh, Neo 2. Kind of excited for that. Oh, Persona 5 Royal. Resident Evil 3. Man, I told you I knew I was forgetting so many awesome ones. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last of Us Part 2. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. Ooh, Hollow Knight Silk Song. That was supposed to come out last year. So yeah, I was just looking at OpenCritic, what's coming up. I knew there was tons of good ones I was forgetting. Alright, I'm gonna get one more. We're gonna find one more. It's collectible. Then I'm gonna wrap the stream up. So if you have any lingering questions, Persona 5 Royal is just glorified DLC. I wouldn't agree. If you played Persona 4 Golden, they actually integrate the new stuff very well throughout the game, where, you know, most games you buy the expansion or the DLC, it's just like, it's post-game, it doesn't integrate into the main game, it feels very separate, where Persona 5 Royal looks like it's 25% an entirely new Persona game that's seamlessly woven throughout the game. And Persona 5 was already what I would consider to be the best turn-based RPG of probably the last decade, in my opinion. And I only played it through once because I was saving that second playthrough that I really wanted to do for Persona 5 Royal. Because right when I was wanting to replay it was right when that got announced, and I've been waiting ever since. Also, there's that Persona 5 Scramble, which I'm not sure if I'll like or not because I don't really like Musou games. But there is a Japanese demo coming out next week I'm going to be trying. I may or may not do a video on that. Wait, I don't need to be up here. Got me all sidetracked talking about Persona. I'm trying to get that. But how? Oh, still a nook. Got it. Alright, that seems like a good place to wrap it up. Although this might not have been a super awesome representation of playing through the campaign, because it's not, because this is actually after the campaign. This is kind of, if you plan on trying to 100% the game, if you're a completionist, pretty much what you've been watching is what this game will eventually turn into. A bunch of exploring, looking around the map. And definitely get that upgrade for your scanner that shows you where the things you missed are. Which is it this one? Nope. Yeah, a couple of these detect different things, so I would recommend getting these as soon as you can if you're trying to 100% the game. So yeah, that was Journey to the Savage Planet, everybody. Thanks for talking with me, hanging out. Good way to spend your afternoon. Some of these are gross, these little funny commercials they did. This one's kind of gross. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.